Hi friends, this is Gwen from Gwen the Trash Witch. Welcome back and welcome if you're new. I can see I've got some new subscribers, so thank you so much for joining my channel. I really appreciate it. Today I'm going to do hashtag flipthroughfriday, and this is hosted by Christina's Shack. What I'd like to share with you today is the journal I'm currently working on. I started with this Beatrice Potter book, and I have dismantled it, taken out the inside pages and put them through the journal that I'm working on, that I'm putting together. I'm not sure where or when I purchased this. I obviously got it as a special value, but I know we've had it for a long time. My daughters have enjoyed this growing up. I also want to share with you, I don't have a printer, so when I want some printed pages, I found these cut and create books, and they do come with some printed pages and some wonderful cutouts that you can use. And I like this one because it had a lot of rabbits and things that reminded me a lot of Beatrice Potter. I've used this cut and create book, not this one, but others. They have lots and lots of different styles you can use. And not having a printer, they make what I call like the nice skeleton to your journal. It's a nice place to kind of build from. So this is my journal. You've seen the cover. This is the piece that I don't know if I can say embroidered, that I stitched on the fabric, and I did use it as a journal topper. This one is 2 signatures, and I fought a little bit with putting these signatures in the other day. They have to be sequential because the story is sequential, and the first thing I did is I put them in the wrong order. And then when I took a look at it, I realized that the signatures were too high to the journal. So I cut out the threads again, and third time's a charm, right? So I got them more centered and in the correct order. I'm going to be using this as an April or a spring personal journal. This will be a memory keeper that I'll put photos and journal in. I'll have to go, I want to go back till the 1st of April. I'm actually going to go back till March 31st because Easter was in March this year. So you can see I've used some of the pages for a pocket here. These, oh my gosh, these are going to be throughout the book. These little guys, I found a gift bag in my stash. So again, I can't tell you where I got it or how long I've even had it, but it was perfect for cutting apart all these little pictures of what, again, looked very Beatrice Potter to me. So I'll point those out as we go. I have a lot of lace that I'm using. I'm cutting this lace in half and using it as page end trimmers. I have another lace here that looks like probably Hobby Lobby, right? For $1.24. And that's this pretty cream colored lace I thought went nicely. And I think this one is Michael's. So this would have been probably a 40% off. So I'm not 100% on this one. I think that looks like Michael's, doesn't it? Okay, so that's that ribbon that I used. All of the inking is vintage photo. This color went nicely, and I've just used it for everything. So this is like an introductory page. This will be my Easter page. There's our napkin that we had for Easter. These are those little notepads. I love using these for journaling, and this one for Easter's matched. These, I think, were pages from Temu, and this is one of those bag pieces that I was able to clip out and use for embellishing. So those will be nice journal pages. And turning the page, this one will be Easter as well. Did a little pocket and a tag here. These are stickers. They're actually Beatrice Potter stickers I was able to find, so those have been fun to use throughout the journal. Here's some carrot ribbon. I think that was from Dollar Tree. And another one of the cut aparts from the gift bag. So here we start with the book. This is one of the book page, the title page. And we go through the story. It is sequentially through the story. And another little pocket here. This is a piece from that Cut and Create. Made a nice little tag. This was just some scrapbook paper. I used an old book. There are some book pages in here. Another of the Beatrice Potter stickers. I did some sewing around the pages before I assembled the signatures. So I've got some sewing. I tried to sew this lace on. It was just too tedious for me to get it on. So gluing works better for me for applying lace. Another little fun pocket with a tag. And this is just some, I think it's just some copy paper that a neighbor gave me, but I love it because it's so textured and has a nice cream color to it. So once it's inked up, it looks really nice. This was some old stationery that I had. It fits perfectly with all the little vegetables. I've had this for such a long time. Always have loved buying stationery, but apparently I don't send a lot of mail because I've got a lot of really pretty stationery sets. Made a little belly band over here. Okay, this is funny. My girlfriend and I went to Friends of the Library a couple weeks ago, Sunday. They were doing a crochet class, so we thought we'd go just for fun. It was free. Supplies were provided, and needless to say, we were the oldest people there. A lot of kids, but they welcomed us and told us, stay, don't leave. We had so much fun. She's a great crocheter. I have crocheted. What I learned from their lesson was making these little flowers was I don't follow directions very well. So I finally got it. We made a few. I came home, made a few more out of some other colors so I wouldn't forget. And they did send us home with the pattern. So I thought that color matched nicely. So I thought I would just tie that onto the belly band. More of the story. And I don't throw any scraps away. So this is from the cut apart book, and I just sort of stuck it in the corners here and there because the back side of all of the pages have beautiful papers. Same with this strip and this strip. This is that paper my neighbor gave me. Okay, this is a funny part. See all this thread? This thread is from me cutting out the signatures multiple times. So I thought, okay, you're not going to get away with that. I'm going to use you. This is that Dollar Tree, I don't know, ribbon of sorts, I guess. And another little scrap. This opens up, so this will be good journaling place. Also, nice place to put some pictures. This is that stationery. I actually sewed it into the signature. I doubled it up and sewed it in. Another little pocket. This is another piece of that gift bag. That gift bag just worked out perfectly. And then a little pocket on here with another little tag. More of the gift bag. Oh, okay, so I had seen these before. They're called something. I don't know. Tell me if you know. And so I made my first one. This was fun, and I just put some brads, made some buttons with my circle hole punch, and have a fun little place for journaling. So, well, my arm is right in the way now, so I won't. Well, I guess I am going to bore you with trying to get it closed. Anyway, that was really fun. And another little tag. Okay, I needed to put a disclaimer at the front of this video. My dogs have been very rambunctious today. That would be Captain and Panda Jack. And I should have warned you that, one false move from a squirrel outside or someone walking by the house and they'll probably make their selves known. So they both just popped up, but they didn't bark. So we're good so far. But they're probably going to tell you hello pretty soon. I made some paper ribbon here and just I actually glued this onto the page. You can see the stories continuing. Here's another scrap and lots of the different laces. This is a little Temu pack with that vegetable stationery. Another little pocket. These are the cutest little flowers. I think these are from Temu, but aren't they just tiny and glittery and so cute? Love sticking those in. The neutral color looked really pretty in this journal. These will be flip outs. I have some brown lined paper I'll find and put behind there for journaling. A fun little belly band. Made this tag. There's that one ribbon I was showing you. And I also used it on the band. Okay, there's Captain. I'm just about done, so we're going to say we pretty much made it. Here's another little pocket with a card. These were clearance from Hobby Lobby. This was a card that I found in a bag of old cards that somebody gave me, my friend gave me. Oh, this is a stamp. I did find a Beatrice Potter stamp sheet and gave that a try and did some coloring at lunch today, just kind of filled in with some markers. That was fun. There's a, let's see, I have them right here. This is the stamp set. Oh, it's not going to show up, is it? What do I need to make it show up for you? Probably nothing handy. But anyway, it is a Beatrice Potter stamp set, and maybe it shows up better that way. And I don't know where this came from or how long I've even had it. It's fun to dig through your stash and find everything that you have that's going to work for a book that you're currently working on. And an envelope here. And this is where I left off. Almost made it through the first signature. There is another signature to go. I usually, when I put a journal together, I usually do it day to day as I'm crafting through it. But this one I wanted to just put together so that I could put away all of the different papers and ribbons and things that I had for it. And since April is pretty much over, I think that I'll just have fun now putting in some memories and journaling in it. But thank you so much for going through my Peter Rabbit journal. I've had so much fun. I know I'll be adding more as I find things. I want to make it a tassel and put some charms. Maybe I can find some little bunny charms or vegetable charms. But that's how I think a lot of us journal when we're keeping journals for ourselves. It's just always kind of like a living journal, constantly being added to, and we find things that go into certain journals that we have. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you staying with me and walking through my journal today. Have a wonderful Friday night. I know yesterday I was confused. I thought yesterday was Friday all day, so now of course I think it's Saturday. But I'm going to wish you a happy Friday night, and I'm 98% sure it's Friday. All right, friends, thank you again, and we'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.